super The party noise fills the room. Our eyes meet for 1 second. A fast turn avoids your face. Metal chairs scrape on the floor. Warm blood rushes to my cheeks. This quiet corner provides no cover. A heavy breath catches in my throat. Don't look away, sneaking out through the white window. Both shoes held in my hand. Grass stains mark my blue jeans. We ran through the tall weeds. Cold air hits the open skin. The old sedan idles on gravel. One hand grips the steering wheel. Headlights cut through the dark woods. We find the path to the roof. Nostalgic smoke drifts from the chimney. Your simple grin says it all. Familiar trees line the gravel drive. Don't look away, driving with no real destination. Cool wind blows the hair back. Radio static fills the small gaps. Maps sit folded in the glove box. Gas stations glow like tiny islands. Youth burns in the rusty engine. Freedom lives in the open road. Dreams hide behind the closed eyes. Everything feels slow and perfectly still. We watch planes cross the clouds. Skipping class felt like a victory. The peaceful night holds every secret. Don't look away, sitting high on the steep shingles, waiting for the sun to rise, looking for a moment in the distance. Nobody knows where we went tonight. The town looks small from here. I remember every single detail. The engine cooling in the driveway, climbing back inside before dawn. Keep that secret safe tonight. My coffee cup is stone cold. The room feels suddenly way too small. Our eyes meet across the wooden table. I look down at my plate fast. Both my hands start to shake now. The air in here turned thin. The pulse won't slow its pace. Looking away first, reading your text for the 3rd time. My thumbs hover over the air light, writing a 2-word reply tonight. The bar light makes everything blue. I left my jacket on the chair. The room noise is just a hum. Your corner moves against the far wall. The ice melts inside my half-empty drink. You take a step toward the exit. This push-pull game is getting heavy. I bite my lip until it hurts. A single tear hits the wood surface. Looking away first, leaving my coat behind for a reason. The sidewalk outside outside looks wet and dark. I typed a message, then deleted it. My chest fills up with plain sorrow. Small details feel like heavy stones. The clock on the wall stopped ticking. We play the silent game of flirting. Nobody says what they actually mean. The tension fills up every corner now. I keep my head tilted down low. You walk past without a sound. A sad smile hides behind my hand. Looking away first, I watch you from the street corner. My voice light stays dark in my pocket. The hallway feels cold without your lock. I weep softly when the door closes. Every window has the light turned off. The jacket stays on your hook. I walk home in the rain. Everything feels way too quiet. See you some other time. White lines blur on the highway. The clock says 2 in the morning. No one else is on the road. Gasoline fumes fill up the cabin. Signs for the city rush past. I keep driving toward the dark. Hands stay locked on the leather. Static screams through the small speakers. I turn the volume knob high. The bass shakes the rearview mirror. Bass notes drown out my thoughts. Wind whistles through the window crack. This music is loud and empty. Everything else is too quiet now. Let me go. You have a hunger for drama. This desire burns through the seats. I crave a way out tonight. The radio hums a lonely song. Your name stays on my tongue. The red light refuses to change. I slam my fist on the wheel. The plastic makes a dull thud. My knuckles turn a sharp white. The intersection stays empty and cold. Green never feels like it's coming. I stare at the glowing signal. The phone vibrates in the tray. That same excuse lights the screen. I throw the glass against wood. The device hits the passenger door. Just battery dies on the floor. Silence returns to the car interior. The tires roll forward at last. Let me go. You have a hunger for drama. I yearn for a different road. My desire turns into a habit. We need more than these lies. The street lights flicker and die. A photograph sits on the dash. The paper is ripped in two. Tape pulls the jagged edges tight. I am not done being angry. We look happy in the grainy ink. One half is me and one is you. The sticky tape feels like a trap. My desire keeps me moving. Drive until the tank is dry. I still hear the radio. Let me go tonight. we start over? We read the same page for hours. The library lights feel too bright. Our fingers touched on the brass handle. The first love is a heavy weight. I walk the long way home tonight. The book cover hides my tired eyes. You sit 3 tables to the left. Paper rustles in the quiet room. My mask cracks near the history shelf. One small tear hits the dusty wood. I pull my sweater sleeves down low. The clock ticks against the silence now. You reach for the heavy exit door. My hand lands right on top of yours. The metal feels cold against my skin. We both freeze for a split second. And small crush makes my pulse jump. Your jacket smells like winter air. I look down at my worn out shoes. Can we start over? The street lamps flicker on the corner. Everything feels brand new and strange. I watch your corner move away. This fresh air hurts my dry throat. Tomorrow we begin a different story. The sidewalk stays wet from the mist. I choose the turn by the old park. Your porch light glows 2 blocks away. The mailbox has your name in gold. I stand across the narrow gravel road. A yellow taxi rolls slowly past us. The neighbors shut their heavy blinds now. My heavy boots crunch on the leaves. The wind blows through my thin scarf. I imagine us back at the desk. We rebuild the walls inside our heads. The library windows stay dark and tall. The phone stays black in my pocket. Nobody sees me standing in the dark. Can we start over? The morning sun will find us soon. I want a fresh way to breathe. Let the old words stay on paper. We need to begin the first page. Everything looks different in the light. The sky turns a pale gray. Walking home feels much lighter now. New steps on the cold concrete. See you when the doors open. Will you stay here? Barefoot, press the quill dial. Warm steam curls into the air. Rain keeps tapping the window pane. The record crackles in the corner. Everything feels so heavy right now. My hand reaches for your palm. The kitchen clock ticks too loud. You look down at the floor. The air feels like thin glass. I wait for a sudden move. Your fingers twitch near my thumb. The water boils on the stove. Steam rises from the white ceramic. My heart beats against my ribs. You might pull your arm back. I might lose this quiet moment. The wind shakes the table. Pressure builds in my closed throat. The hammock sways under the oaks. A paperback sits on your chest. The peaceful afternoon starts to change. I touch your cold skin lightly. The flowing river sounds very close. Birds fly over the gray roof. The situation feels sharp and real. Your eyes open and meet mine. The winding path leads to water. We sit in a calm silence. The endless rain washes the driveway. Moving clouds cover the afternoon sun. You don't pull your hand away. A chill breeze enters the room. Will you stay here? Bare feet press the cool tile. Warm steam curls into the air. Rain keeps tapping the window pane. The record crackles in the corner. Everything feels so heavy right now. Your hand stays in mine. The relaxed morning feels long. We watch the river flow. The rain stops its tapping. I finally breathe out slow. That old record starts to spin. The needle finds the familiar groove. Bass notes fill the empty room. I remember that summer night cafe. You sat by the open window. My hand shook over the menu. The melody brings back your face. We stood by the speakers. Your shoulder brushed against mine. Static hummed in the air. The beat matches my pulse. Everything comes back at once. Just a crush. I still admire your smile. The way you didn't notice being shy cost me everything. My secret stays in this song. The bass keeps me steady. The drums kicking right here. You leaned in to say something. I smell the rain on you. Your laughter drowned out the singer. One quick glance ruined my plan. I tried to look away first. The lyrics were about us then. This bridge makes me dizzy. The tempo is picking up speed. You almost held my hand. The lights grew soft and warm. I should have said something loud. Just a crush. The piano sounds like your voice. Every note hits my chest. I kept the feelings hidden away. The room spins with the rhythm. Maybe you knew all along. Just a crush. It was only a crush. The music won't let me forget. You are in every chord. This song is a time machine. I am stuck in that cafe. The volume slowly goes down. Silence feels heavy and sweet. I put the record away. Your ghost leaves the room. The spinning finally stops. The sun hits your tangled hair. Your steady breathing sounds like a stranger. I watch the dust float in the light. A smell of cedar fills the room. Last night we held on to youth. The kitchen clock ticks way too loud. Everything feels different since the dawn broke. My hand stays frozen on the sheets. I hold my breath to keep still. One wrong move breaks the quiet. Freedom felt so easy in the dark. Now the floorboards might scream my name. Shoes in my hand, the window frame catches my shirt. You look smaller under the heavy quilt. Electric sparks jump in my chest. I climb down to the wet grass. The morning air hits my open skin. I slide into the driver's seat. No destination is on the dash map. The engine hums a wild, low note. We used to chase dreams in this. Remember skipping class for the gravel roof. The silver planes cut the blue sky. I kept my eyes on the white trails. The pulsing beat starts in my head, and gas pedal feels like a trigger. Intense heat rises from the black asphalt. This energetic surge takes over my hands. One powerful turn leads me away now. Shoes in my hand, the wind rushes through the open air. I leave the lock on the nightstand. This electric motion feels like a choice. The world looks blurred and very bright. I won't look back at the driveway. Shoes in my hand, the highway lines blur into one path. Your house disappears in the rear view. A wild hunger fills the empty space. I toss the old boots on the floor. The road stretches out like a promise. I drive until the tank's dry. The sun climbs higher over the trees. No one knows where I went today. The music gets louder and louder now. I finally let the steering wheel lay. The song hits the floorboards early. Your breathing sounds heavy and slow. Coffee stays cold on the nightstand. One yellow blanket falls to the rug. The room feels larger than before. I read your message 3 times. Thumb shaking, screen waiting. My short reply looks very lonely. The wall clock ticks in rhythm. Every muscle stays frozen and stiff. Moving might break this fragile piece. I watch the curtain rod shake. The early light finds your face. I count the corners on wood. I lied yesterday. The air feels new and strange. night we played push-pull. The tension felt thick like smoke. I remember the bar across town, our eyes met near the door. I looked away first on purpose. The drinks were bitter and strong. You leaned against the dark wood. I kept my distance for hours. The street lights blurred through the glass. Still sidewalk felt longer than usual. I left my jacket behind tonight. Now I have reasons to return. My heart beats against my ribs. I lied yesterday. The fresh air burns my lungs. You look like a total stranger. A bird starts singing outside now. I am awake and very scared. The floor feels like it's moving. The sink drips in the kitchen. Nothing sounds the same anymore today. I remember the walk to the car. We didn't say a single word. The heavy silence stayed between us. Now the sun won't stop rising. Everything is finally too loud now. I lied yesterday morning. The coffee is finally cold. You move your arm slightly. I wait for the ending. The light is way too bright. Heavy door clicks shut behind. Polished shoes tap on the marble. Everyone stops talking at the table. One clock ticks on the wall. Ice cubes melt in the glasses. My old chair is finally empty. The tin watch feels very heavy. You were right. I slammed the steering wheel hard. That red light stays on forever. The voice hits the drywall again. Tape holds this torn photo together. The anger is still breathing here. We made it through the storm. The check cleared the bank today. Critics have nothing left to say. My hands stay steady and warm. The view looks better from here. Everything feels quiet and calm now. A grateful heart beats much slower. Dust settles on their surprised faces. Nobody meets my eyes right now. Wine pours into a clean glass. The screen shows a million views. Some people start to offer handshakes. The room gets very hot lately. A lucky streak became my life. You were right. The engine idles in the dark. Blue light flashes on the ceiling. I read that excuse once more. Both halves fit back together now. I appreciate how far we came. I am so lucky now. The road is finally clear. I am thankful grass finally green. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. In the library light, a thick book hides my face. You sit 3 tables to the left. The urban hum vibrates the glass. People laugh behind the tall shelves. My eyes stay fixed on page 10. The ink looks like a blur. My drink stays cold and sweating. Plastic cups rattle on the wood. The room is crowded and loud. The first love feels like heavy. The small crush keeps me still. Sweaty air in hand. The busy street moves outside fast. Still bright lights hit the floor. Your energy fills up the space. I am alive, but invisible here. A thin wall stands between us. The heavy door swings wide open. Both hands reach for the brass. Our fingers brush for 1 second. Electricity sparks in the cool air. You look up and briefly smile. My boots freeze on the carpet. The clock ticks on the wall. The ice melts in my cup. Condensation drips onto my thumb. The city is way too noisy. Everything feels sharp and new today. I catch my breath by the exit. Sweaty air in hand. The sidewalk is packed with people. Yellow cabs rush past the door. You laugh at a private joke. My pulse drummed against my palm. I watch from the dark corner. Sweaty air in hand. The long way home starts now. I pass your house on purpose. Every window glows a soft gold. The night air tastes like metal. So sidewalk cracks look like maps. My sneakers hits the gray stone. The streetlights flicker once or twice. I stay in the corners alone. The urban rhythm never stops. The sun hits the floorboards first. Your breathing sounds different this morning. Bare feet touch the cool tile. Coffee steam curls into the air. The rain keeps tapping the glass. Everything looks the same but shifted. I stay still in the doorway. Warm steam curls up. Raindrops run down the window pane. That old record crackles in silence. The kitchen light feels very bright. Everything here is brand new today. You look alive in the corner. The hammock sways under the trees. A paperback rests on your chest. Pages flutter in the chill wind. Green grass starts growing outside again. You keep your eyes shut tight. My hands grip the ceramic mug. The world feels calm and bright. Warm steam curls up. Dust floats through the morning air. stay relaxed. On the porch, the clock on the wall stopped. A bird lands on the fence. The radiator makes a clicking sound. You stir under the heavy wool. The house feels very quiet now. I watch the street lights blink. Tomorrow is a bright white page. Warm steam curls up your hair, messy on the pillow. The wood floor feels very smooth. Every window lets in the sun. I feel like a different person. The tea kettle starts to whistle. We have a new start. Everything is perfectly still now. The rain finally stops falling. Stay right though with me. The heavy oak doors swing open. Heads turn slowly toward the back. Your empty chair stares me down. Nobody expects to see me here. Silk sleeves slide against my wrists. The room goes quiet as stone. Every eye tracks my steady walk. 10 p.m. drink. I endure the weight of silence. You should be standing right here. Success tastes like salt without you. People toast to a name alone. I persist through the streetlight lights. That same corner table stays vacant. The waiter holds a second glass. Old friends offer fake tired smiles. I remember how they walked away. Now they wanna shake hands. Gold watches glint under the chandelier. My reflection looks tired but winning. 10 p.m. drink. I continue through the crowded gala. Your coat isn't on the rack. The music lacks a certain rhythm. Hard work bought this expensive view. I keep going despite the empty. They said I would never quit. The doubts built these marble walls. Voices change when the money shows, but your voice is the missing part. I don't care about the applause. You saw the struggle back then. The trophy sits heavy on wood. 10 p.m. drink. The ice melts in the air. I never quit on this dream. Missing you hurts more than failing. The city lights look small below. I endure the fame for us. Walking out to the car. The driver waits by the curb. Rain hits the polished black roof. Success is a very quiet house. I'll be back tomorrow morning. My heavy suitcase clicks shut now. The hallway light stays off today. That coffee cup sits bone dry. You watch me from the corner. A torn paper feels stiff and cold. One more look at the stamp, my fingers shake against the latch. Every step sounds like a drum. The front door handle bites hard. The pace breaks into a run. Street lamps flicker in the gray. Your face gets smaller and smaller. The station gate opens wide tonight. Don't follow me. Sunrise hits the bus station floor. Dirty windows show a new map. I strive for the next date. A new goal fills my head. The engine starts to breathe deep. The driver takes my crumpled ticket. Plastic seats smell like old gum. My future fits in one bag. The road pulls the wheels forward. No one knows my middle name. Don't follow me. Gold light burns through the grime. This ambition tastes like iron now. My target moves with the sun. The white lines pass by fast. I pursue the highway till morning. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Don't follow me. Every dream costs a long ride. Hope waits at the final stop. I aim for the city lights. This letter stays in my pocket. The city skyline starts to grow. I won't look back now. The bus slows for the exit. A cold wind hits the pavement. My feet touch the new ground. The map ends right here. Three in the morning feels heavy. We keep our voices very low. Your head rests on the sofa. The laptop screen glows on us. I see your tired eyes closing. The secret crush stays right here. Being your friend is enough now. I want you, memorizing your warmth order every morning. Writing a text and deleting it again. Laughing too hard at all your jokes. The room gets quiet and warm. The light shows your messy hair. You trust me with every thought. Old photos fill up the table. Your squad keeps us both busy. We talk about the same dreams. A one-sided love stays hidden deep. Rain taps against the thin window. I want you, keeping a list of things you love. Typing out words I never can send. Checking the mirror before you walk. Wishing you saw what I mean. The clock ticks on the wall. Our palms almost touch on wood. You are my best pal today. My loyal heart beats for you. This unrequited truth burns my skin. One word could change the air. The corner stays where they are. I want you, knowing exactly how you take tea. Silent drafts saved in my voice. Making sure you hear my laugh. Hoping you feel the same spark. Night turns into a soft gray. The sun is the porch. You wake up and smile. The coffee stays in my head. Maybe I will tell you good morning to my buddy. The locker door slams for good. My heavy keys hit the pavement. Static fills the courtyard speakers today. That blue ink stains my fingers. Concrete stairs feel solid under boots. Crowds move toward the parking lot. One final glance checks the gym. Look at me now. Water drips from the rusted drain pipe. My old jacket keeps the cold away. Mist hangs low on the soccer field. Gray sky turns into something bright. We achieve what they said was impossible. Your face looks different in this light. The grass smells fresh after the storm. Puddles reflect the red brick walls. Tomorrow belongs to the brave ones. History stays in these empty hallways. My name feels heavier on paper now. That paper diploma stays in my hand. Raincoats rustle as we walk out. The old clock stops at noon exactly. You grab my shoulder for a second. Everything we own fits in one box. My car engine hums in the distance. Look at me now. Rain washed the dust off the benches. This moment is the only thing real. Silver drops hang from the iron gate. A new future starts with one step. I am proud of the person here. The wet pavement starts to dry. New roads begin at the exit. Don't look back at the gates. We finally made it home. The parting noise fills the room. Our eyes meet for 1 second. A fast turn avoids your face. Metal chairs scrape on the floor. Warm blood rushes to my cheeks. This quiet corner provides no cover. A heavy breath catches in my throat. Don't look away, sneaking out through the white window. Both shoes held in my hand. Grass stains mark my blue jeans. We ran through the tall weeds. Cold air hits the open skin. The old sedan idles on gravel. One hand grips the steering wheel. Headlights cut through the dark woods. We find the path to the roof. Nostalgic smoke drifts from the chimney. Your simple grin says it all. Familiar trees line the gravel drive. Don't look away, driving with no real destination. Cool wind blows the hair back. Radio static fills the the engine. Freedom lives in the open road. Dreams hide behind the closed eyes. Everything feels slow and perfectly still. We watch planes cross the clouds. Skipping class felt like a victory. The peaceful night holds every secret. Don't look away, sitting high on the steep shingles, waiting for the sun to rise, looking for a moment in the distance. Nobody knows where we went tonight. The town looks small from here. I remember every single detail. The engine cooling in the driveway, climbing back inside before dawn. Keep that secret safe tonight. My coffee cup is stone cold. The room feels suddenly way too small. Our eyes meet across the wooden table. I look down at my plate fast. Both my hands start to shake now. The air in here turned thin. The pulse won't slow its pace. Looking away first, reading your text for the third time. My thumbs hover over the air light, writing a 2-word reply tonight. The bar light makes everything blue. I left my jacket on the chair. The room noise is just a hum. Your corner moves against the far wall. The ice melts inside my half-empty drink. You take a step toward the exit. This push-pull game is getting heavy. I bite my lip until it hurts. A single tear hits the wood surface. Looking away first, leaving my coat behind for a reason. The sidewalk outside looks wet and dark. I typed a message, then deleted it. My chest fills up with plain sorrow. Small details feel like heavy stones. The clock on the wall stopped ticking. We play the silent game of flirting. Nobody says what they actually mean. The tension fills up every corner now. I keep my head tilted down low. You walk past without a sound. A sad smile hides behind my hand. Looking away first, I watch you from the street corner. My voice light stays dark in my pocket. The hallway feels cold without your lock. I weep softly when the door closes. Every window has the light turned off. The jacket stays on your hook. I walk home in the rain. Everything feels way too quiet. See you some other time. White lines blur on the highway. The clock says 2 in the morning. No one else is on the road. Gasoline fumes fill up the cabin. Signs for the city rush past. I keep driving toward the dark. Hands stay locked on the leather. Static screams through the small speakers. I turn the volume knob high. This music is loud and empty. Everything else is too quiet now. Let me go. You have a hunger for drama. This desire burns through the seats. I crave a way out tonight. The radio hums a lonely song. Your name stays on my tongue. The red light refuses to change. I slam my fist on the wheel. The plastic makes a dull thud. My knuckles turn a sharp white. The intersection stays empty and cold. Green never feels like it's coming. I stare at the glowing signal. The phone vibrates in the tray. The same excuse lights the screen. I throw the glass against wood. The device hits the passenger door. Just battery dies on the floor. Silence returns to the car interior. The tires roll forward at last. Let me go. You have a hunger for drama. I yearn for a different road. My desire turns into a habit. We need more than these lies. The street lights flicker and die. A photograph sits on the dash. The paper is ripped in two. Tape pulls the jagged edges tight. I am not done being angry. We look happy in the grainy ink. One half is me and one is you. The sticky tape feels like a trap. My desire keeps me moving. Drive until the tank is dry. I still hear the radio. Let me go tonight. Can we start over? We read the same page for hours. The library lights feel too bright. Our fingers touched on the brass handle. The first love is a heavy weight. I walk the long way home tonight. The book cover hides my tired eyes. You sit 3 tables to the left. Paper rustles in the quiet room. My mask cracks near the history shelf. One small tear hits the dusty wood. I pull my sweater sleeves down low. The clock ticks against the silence now. You reach for the heavy exit door. My hand lands right on top of yours. The metal feels cold against my skin. We both freeze for a split second. And small crush makes my pulse jump. Your jacket smells like winter air. I look down at my worn out shoes. Can we start over? The street lamps flicker on the corner. Everything feels brand new and strange. I watch your corner move away. This fresh air hurts my dry throat. Tomorrow we begin a different story. The sidewalk stays wet from the mist. I choose the turn by the old park. Your porch light glows 2 blocks away. box has your name in gold. I stand across the narrow gravel road. A yellow taxi rolls slowly past us. The neighbors shut their heavy blinds now. My heavy boots crunch on the leaves. The wind blows through my thin scarf. I imagine us back at the desk. We rebuild the walls inside our heads. The library windows stay dark and tall. The phone stays black in my pocket. Nobody sees me standing in the dark. Can we start over? The morning sun will find us soon. I want a fresh way to breathe. Let the old words stay on paper. We need to begin the first page. Everything looks different in the light. The sky turns a pale gray. Walking home feels much lighter now. New steps on the cold concrete. See you when the doors open. Will you stay here? Barefoot, press the quilt tile. Warm steam curls into the air. Rain keeps tapping the window pane. The record crackles in the corner. Everything feels so heavy right now. My hand reaches for your palm. The kitchen clock ticks too loud. You look down at the floor. The air feels like thin glass. I wait for a sudden move. Your fingers twitch near my thumb. The water boils on the stove. Steam rises from the white ceramic. My heart beats against my ribs. You might pull your arm back. I might lose this quiet moment. The wind shakes the backyard trees. Corners move across the wooden table. Pressure builds in my closed throat. The hammock sways under the oaks. A paperback sits on your chest. The peaceful afternoon starts to change. I touch your cold skin lightly. The flowing river sounds very close. Birds fly over the gray roof. The situation feels sharp and real. Your eyes open and meet mine. The winding path leads to water. We sit in a calm silence. The endless rain washes the driveway. Moving clouds cover the afternoon sun. You don't pull your hand away. A chill breeze enters the room. Will you stay here? Bare feet press the cool tile. Warm steam curls into the air. Rain keeps tapping the window pane. The record crackles in the corner. Everything feels so heavy right now. Your hand stays in mine. The relaxed morning feels long. We watch the river flow. The rain stops its tapping. I finally breathe out slow. That old record starts to spin. The needle needle finds the familiar groove. Bass notes fill the empty room. I remember that summer night cafe. You sat by the open window. My hand shook over the menu. The melody brings back your face. We stood by the speakers. Your shoulder brushed against mine. Static hummed in the air. The beat matches my pulse. Everything comes back at once. Just a crush. I still admire your smile. The way you didn't notice being shy cost me everything. My secret stays in this song. The bass keeps me steady. The drums kicking right here. You leaned in to say something. I smell the rain on you. Your laughter drowned out the singer. One quick glance ruined my plan. I tried to look away first. The lyrics were about us then. This bridge makes me dizzy. The tempo is picking up speed. You almost held my hand. The lights grew soft and warm. I should have said something loud. Just a crush. The piano sounds like your voice. Every note hits my chest. I kept the feelings hidden away. The room spins with the rhythm. Maybe you knew all along. Just a crush. It was only a crush. The music won't let me forget. You are in every chord. This song is a time machine. I am stuck in that cafe. The volume slowly goes down. Silence feels heavy and sweet. I put the record away. Your ghost leaves the room. The spinning finally stops. The sun hits your tangled hair. Your steady breathing sounds like a stranger. I watch the dust float in light. The smell of cedar fills the room. Last night we held on to you. The kitchen clock ticks way too loud. Everything feels different since the dawn broke. My hand stays frozen on the sheets. I hold my breath to keep still. One wrong move breaks the quiet. Freedom felt so easy in the dark. Now the floorboards might scream my name. Shoes in my hand. The window frame catches my shirt. You look smaller under the heavy quilt. Electric sparks jump in my chest. I climb down to the wet grass. The morning air hits my open skin. I slide into the driver's seat. No destination is on the dash map. The engine hums a wild low note. We used to chase dreams in this. Remember skipping class for the gravel roof. The silver planes cut the blue sky. I kept my eyes on the white trails. The pulsing beat starts in my leads me away now. Shoes in my hand, the wind rushes through the open air. I leave the lock on the nightstand. This electric motion feels like a choice. The world looks blurred and very bright. I won't look back at the driveway. Shoes in my hand, the highway lines blur into one path. Your house disappears in the rear view. A wild hunger fills the empty space. I toss the old boots on the floor. The road stretches out like a promise. I drive until the tank's dry. The sun climbs higher over the trees. No one knows where I went today. The music gets louder and louder now. I finally let the steering wheel lay. The song hits the floorboards early. Your breathing sounds heavy and slow. Coffee stays cold on the nightstand. One yellow blanket falls to the rug. The room feels larger than before. I read your message 3 times. Thumb shaking, screen waiting. My short reply looks very lonely. The wall clock ticks in rhythm. Every muscle stays frozen and stiff. Moving might break this fragile piece. I watch the curtain rod shake. The early light finds your face. I count the corners on wood. I lied yesterday. The air feels new and strange. You woke up someone else tonight. The morning sky is bright red. I never thought we'd be here. Everything looks different in the light. Dust floats in a clear beam. Last night we played push-pull. The tension felt thick like smoke. I remember the bar across town. Our eyes met near the door. I looked away first on purpose. The drinks were bitter and strong. You leaned against the dark wood. I kept my distance for hours. The street lights blurred through the glass. Still sidewalk felt longer than usual. I left my jacket behind tonight. Now I have reasons to return. My heart beats against my ribs. I lied yesterday. The fresh air burns my lungs. You look like a total stranger. A bird starts singing outside now. I am awake and very scared. The floor feels like it's moving. The sink drips in the kitchen. Nothing sounds the same anymore today. I remember the walk to the car. We didn't say a single word. The heavy silence stayed between us. Now the sun won't stop rising. Everything is finally too loud now. I lied yesterday morning. The coffee is finally cold. You move your arm slightly. I wait for the ending. The light is way too bright. mountain watch feels very heavy. You were right, I slammed the steering wheel hard. That red light stays on forever. The voice hits the drywall again. Tape holds this torn photo together. The anger is still breathing here. We made it through the storm. The check cleared the bank today. Critics have nothing left to say. My hands stay steady and warm. The view looks better from here. Everything feels quiet and calm now. A grateful heart beats much slower. Dust settles on their surprised faces. Nobody meets my eyes right now. Wine pours into a clean glass. The screen shows a million views. Some people start to offer handshakes. The room gets very hot lately. A lucky streak became my life. You were right, the engine idles in the dark. Blue light flashes on the ceiling. I read that excuse once more. Both halves fit back together now. I appreciate how far we came. I am so lucky now. The road is finally clear. I am thankful for everything. Those voices are far away. The light is finally green. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There's in the library light. A thick book hides my face. You sit 3 tables to the left. The urban hum vibrates the glass. People laugh behind the tall shelves. My eyes stay fixed on page 10. The ink looks like a blur. My drink stays cold and sweating. Plastic cups rattle on the wood. The room is crowded and loud. The first love feels like heavy. The small crush keeps me still. Sweaty air in hand. The busy street moves outside fast. Still bright lights hit the floor. Your energy fills up the space. I am alive, but invisible here. A thin wall stands between us. The heavy door swings wide open. Both hands reach for the brass. Our fingers brush for 1 second. Electricity sparks in the cool air. You look up and briefly smile. My boots freeze on the carpet. The clock ticks on the wall. The ice melts in my cup. Condensation drips onto my thumb. The city is way too noisy. Everything feels sharp and new today. I catch my breath by the exit. Sweaty air in hand. The sidewalk is packed with people. Yellow cabs rush past the door. You laugh at a private joke. My pulse drummed against my palm. I watch from the dark corner. now. Sweaty air in hand, the long way home starts now. I pass your house on purpose. Every window glows a soft gold. The night air tastes like metal, so sidewalk cracks look like maps. My sneakers hits the gray stone. The streetlights flicker once or twice. I stay in the corners alone. The urban rhythm never stops. The sun hits the floorboards first. Your breathing sounds different this morning. Bare feet touch the cool tile. Coffee steam curls into the air. The rain keeps tapping the glass. Everything looks the same but shifted. I stay still in the doorway. Warm steam curls up. Raindrops run down the window pane. That old record crackles in silence. The kitchen light feels very bright. Everything here is brand new today. You look alive in the corner. The hammock sways under the trees. A paperback rests on your chest. Pages flutter in the chill wind. Green grass starts growing outside again. You keep your eyes shut tight. My hands grip the ceramic mug. The world feels calm and bright. Warm steam curls up. Dust floats through the morning air. A blue pen rolls off the table. The backyard looks fresh and green. Something feels different in my lungs. We stay relaxed on the porch. The clock on the wall stopped. A bird lands on the fence. The radiator makes a clicking sound. You stir under the heavy wool. The house feels very quiet now. I watch the street lights blink. Tomorrow is a bright white page. Warm steam curls up. Your hair messy on the pillow. The wood floor feels very smooth. Every window lets in the sun. I feel like a different person. The tea kettle starts to whistle. We have a new start. Everything is perfectly still now. The rain finally stops falling. Stay right though with me. The heavy oak doors swing open. Heads turn slowly toward the back. Your empty chair stares me down. Nobody expects to see me here. Silk sleeves slide against my wrists. The room goes quiet as stone. Every eye tracks my steady walk. 10 p.m. drink. I endure the weight of silence. You should be standing right here. Success tastes like salt without you. People toast to a name alone. I persist through the streetlight lights. table stays vacant. The waiter holds a second glass. Old friends offer fake tired smiles. I remember how they walked away. Now they wanna shake hands. Gold watches glint under the chandelier. My reflection looks tired but winning. 10 p.m. drink. I continue through the crowded gala. Your coat isn't on the rack. The music lacks a certain rhythm. Hard work bought this expensive view. I keep going despite the empty. They said I would never quit. The doubts built these marble walls. Voices change when the money shows, but your voice is the missing part. I don't care about the applause. You saw the struggle back then. The trophy sits heavy on wood. 10 p.m. drink. The ice melts in the air. I never quit on this dream. Missing you hurts more than failing. The city lights look small below. I endure the fame for us. Walking out to the car. The driver waits by the curb. Rain hits the polished black roof. Success is a very quiet house. I'll be back tomorrow morning. My heavy suitcase clicks shut now. The hallway light stays off today. That coffee cup sits bone dry. You watch me from the corner. A torn letter has fresh tape. The paper feels stiff and cold. One more look at the stamp. My fingers shake against the latch. Every step sounds like a drum. The front door handle bites hard. The pace breaks into a run. Street lamps flicker in the gray. Your face gets smaller and smaller. The station gate opens wide tonight. Don't follow me. Sunrise hits the bus station floor. Dirty windows show a new map. I strive for the next state. A new goal fills my head. The engine starts to breathe deep. The driver takes my crumpled ticket. Plastic seats smell like old gum. My future fits in one bag. The road pulls the wheels forward. No one knows my middle name. Don't follow me. Gold light burns through the grime. This ambition tastes like iron now. My target moves with the sun. The white lines pass by fast. I pursue the highway till morning. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Don't follow me. Every dream costs a long ride. Hope waits at the final stop. I aim for the city lights. This letter stays in my pocket. The city skyline starts to grow. I won't look back now. The bus slows for the exit. A cold wind hits the pavement. My feet touch the new ground. The map ends right here. us on the sofa. The laptop screen glows on us. I see your tired eyes closing. The secret crush stays right here. Being your friend is enough now. I want you, memorizing your warmth order every morning, writing a text and deleting it again, laughing too hard at all your jokes. The room gets quiet and warm. The light shows your messy hair. You trust me with every thought. Old photos fill up the table. Your squad keeps us both busy. We talk about the same dreams. A one-sided love stays hidden deep. Rain taps against the thin window. I want you, keeping a list of things you love, typing out words I never can send, checking the mirror before you walk, wishing you saw what I mean. The clock ticks on the wall. Our palms almost touch on wood. You are my best pal today. My loyal heart beats for you. This unrequited truth burns my skin. One word could change the air. The corner stays where they are. I want you, knowing exactly how you take tea. Silent drafts saved in my voice, making sure you hear my laugh, hoping you feel the same spark. Night turns into a soft gray. The sun is the porch. You wake up and smile. The coffee stays in my head. Maybe I will tell you good morning to my buddy. The locker door slams for good. My heavy keys hit the pavement. Static fills the courtyard speakers today. That blue ink stains my fingers. Concrete stairs feel solid under boots. Crowds move toward the parking lot. One final glance checks the gym. Look at me now, water drips from the rusted drain pipe. My old jacket keeps the cold away. Mist hangs low on the soccer field. Gray sky turns into something bright. We achieve what they said was impossible. Your face looks different in this light. The grass smells fresh after the storm. Puddles reflect the red brick walls. Tomorrow belongs to the brave ones. History stays in these empty hallways. My name feels heavier on paper now. That paper diploma stays in my hand. Raincoats rustle as we walk out. The old clock stops at noon exactly. You grab my shoulder for a second. Everything we own fits in one box. My car engine hums in the distance. Look at me now, rain washed the dust off the benches. This moment is the only thing real. Silver drops hang from the iron gate. A new future starts with one step. I am proud of the person here. The wet pavement starts to dry.